some kind of specific pattern. Oh, now look in the middle of it. The middle of that one is like a pillar of darkness in it. See, and that's not a dark cloud covering it. That's not a dark cloud covering it because the other clouds are moving and it's not doing anything. This is crazy, dude.
It was moving too, because
Oh,
it's not there no more.
yeah, yeah, yep. Oh,
See
now
it
you
right
can see
there,
it again.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you can tell it's not a dark cloud, because the dark clouds will come and cover it up, and you can still see that pillar of, like grayness in the middle. Look up to see.
So you can see it.
Look,
More.
see where that gray is right there? I bet that's
Yeah.
where the other one is, where that little weird dark streak is.
Now this is turning white, and then you can see the
Yeah,
blue
blue
more.
more. Yeah, yep. This is not normal at all.
I wonder if this one to be on the news. I
I
want them
doubt
to
it,
see it.
honey.
I
I
want
doubt
them to
that.
be on the news.
Anything that's like real news, that should be real news, is not going to be on there. They're just going to have, murders and stuff, which, I mean, that's real news too, but, stuff like this.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people here in Charlotte will be very interested to see it and, find out what it is. Because the blue just flickered on and off. It pulsated. Unless that was my phone doing that.
Let me see if I see
The other ones are gone. But it's so strange that the center of it is like, oh, goodness. Let's zoom out and zoom in again. Yeah, the other ones are gone. Okay, so I'm going to keep an eye on where it is in relation to this tree because I wonder if the light itself is moving at all,
Mm-hmm.
Now see the cloud, there's a gap in the clouds and you don't see anything. But the way that cloud is opening up is weird anyway. It opened.
Oh,
See, you saw it flicker? You saw
yeah.
it?
Oh no, this is.
It's crazy, right?
This is some crazy stuff right
I've never
here.
seen anything like this. And how crazy is this? I mean, now, not even, 2 months ago we saw a UFO together. Now we're seeing this crazy mess? I just saw on the screen, but not with my eye, this white thing fly up towards it.
Yes.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
That was fucking weird, man. Look, now the white light's coming back.
I'm just trying to figure out what this means. A blue, purple, and a white.
And then it was 3 of them. I have no idea. No idea.
As in you only see the.
Yeah, and you can only see it with the clouds and then the colors intensify and dull out, and also, when the clouds are like, when there's a gap in the clouds, you can't see it because, it's nothing for it to, I don't know, it's weird. I guess it's nothing for it to shine onto, but it can't be being projected from the ground because how is it that the other clouds can just cover it up, None of it makes logical sense. Looks like an eye. Look at that. You see it? Doesn't it look like an eye? That's creepy. It's like an angry purple eye.
Yeah, you can see it flicker right there.
Yeah. I would love to know what this is. I really would. It flickered again. I'm just trying to, I know that I don't have a lot of memory on my phone because it's like filled with pictures, but I'm just trying to get like a good amount of video just so we can, see all the different things that it is doing and has done.
Yeah.
And also, share it with others. And I can't believe the other two ones are gone, You zoom out, oops, they're completely gone. Completely gone. It's just wild how the middle of it is, like the middle is like it's just a rectangle of like darkness.
And it looks like it's like trying to, or it is connected.
Yeah. And then the weird white thing that flew into it. That was pretty strange. Because I did not see that with my eyes. And it's crazy that I looked so fast and was able to see it on camera, at all. Because I was looking at it with my eyes and I looked on camera for a second. I saw it and I'm like looking up, right after. I didn't see shit. It wasn't a bug. Okay, I can't sit and record forever because, memory for one, and my arms are getting tired, but I'm definitely going to still sit and watch this for a minute. This is literally the craziest thing. The craziest thing. And it flickered again. It flickered again. It's hard to see even the blue with the naked eye, So with the blue flickering, and now these clouds are going to cover it up. It flickered again. And so that's what I'm saying. It's no way that that's projected from the ground, because how on earth is it projected from the ground and yet it can be covered up by a cloud? I mean, that makes no sense. I mean, it's got to be in the clouds. Okay, after I get done, because see, this is a good footage right here because it's covering, see how the cloud is covering it. And if it was being projected from the ground, that cloud that's closest to us that's covering it would be projected onto that too. So, like when you show people this video and they'll be like, oh, it's just coming from, the ground. No. That's why I wanted to sit and record it for a little minute so you can watch the characteristics of it. This is wild, dude. My goodness. We didn't ever look anywhere else in the sky to see if there's any other, things like that. I don't see anything. Wait till we tell Aria, that we went out driving around looking for it, found a perfect spot to see it, and, got to observe it for a while. I mean, now, okay, she left about 9:30 or somewhere around that time. So this has been going on at least since 9:30. And what time is it?
10:41.
Wow.
It was another one in August 20.
Oh wow.
2018.
Where? Does it say where? In the article? Greater Manchester. So that's not in North Carolina. But that's in America, I guess, maybe. Wow. And that one was at night, too? Did they ever say what they thought it was, or?
No, they said a mystery bluish light.
So I guess we got a mystery light on our hands too.
It was another one seen in Cleveland.
Wow. This is crazy. So there are different cities across the U.S., I guess. But see, what makes our light different is that, this is purple and blue. And part of the blue pulsates.
They said this happened, hold on, this last year.
I mean, could it be some type of weather phenomenon? I don't think so.
No.
Now, is it me or are they getting closer together? Is that blue closer to the purple now than it was?
Yeah, I can most definitely see it because it's not like far apart that much.
I've been staring at it for so long, it's hard to, remember what it looked like before. Go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry.
It looked like
Yeah, I know. It just got you at a loss for words, and trust me, I understand.
I do see what you're talking about. It do look like an eye.
Yeah.
That right.
Yeah, the slit in the middle of it makes it look like an eye, This is so wild. Now I wonder if, people on different sides of town can see it, or if you can only see it from like where we're, on this side. I'm actually surprised that it's letting me record this long with my phone because, like I said, I don't really have much memory left on it. I need to delete a bunch of pictures and videos and stuff, but I'm also trying to just live in the moment, It's not like you see this every day. We'll probably never see this again for the rest of our lives.
Once in a lifetime.
Yes. That's why I was like, you want to go see if we can, figure it out, go drive and see. Like I said, I thought it was a chance that maybe it could be one of those little, like event light things that they shine up into the sky, but I've never seen one that's any other color than white, and they usually move around, and you don't see like a beam of light headed towards a cloud like you would if it was coming from the ground. So, but I figured it would be worth a shot to like drive around and see if we see one, because that way, when you show the video to people, they won't be like, oh, that's just and we can be like, no, we checked for that. That's not what it is. Can you hold it for a second? Thank you. My neck needs a break. My neck is getting old. This is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's really deep purple now. Because it was 3.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the purple, look, it's coming back. See, look directly under the white. See?
Yeah.
And then look over to the right there. It looked like another one. Like it's almost a triangle of purple. Zoom out. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying? Zoom out
yeah.
so you can get it better.
You can see it like right there.
Yeah,
This
right
one right
there, right
there.
there, and then the blue.
Nah, this is nuts.
It's a triangle of it. It's just that the clouds are covering up the other, so you can't see the other that good.
Yeah.
And they're not as bright as that one. Maybe because we're closest to this one, who knows? But there's three. And then, you know, that white is directly in the middle, you know, of the three. This is crazy, man. Now, see, that means the purple is moving around because, remember, it was like all in a line before. And I just noticed something. Okay, so the white, there's like a line, and it I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so look at the white, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a line that goes through it, where it's like, it's darker on one side than the other. I don't know how to explain it good, but I hope
Yeah,
you
can see it
can
like
see what I'm talking about.
right there.
Yeah. And it goes all the way, you know? Like it has like a defined shape, unless it's like, you know, got a pillar of darkness in the middle like the other one. Now it looks like the shape of a triangle. Look at the white. Almost. I mean, if you ignore the clouds, you know, because the clouds are covering some of it up, but overall it looked like the shape of a triangle for a second. Now, would we even be able to see this if it wasn't cloudy? You know, I don't think we would. And on top of that, if you can only see it when it's cloudy, how many times, you know, has this occurred in the sky and we haven't been able to see it because there are no clouds?
Mm-hmm.
This is absolutely wild. Zoom out so you can try to get the other two purple too. Are they still? I mean, I know they're still there, but they're just faint, you know.
Yeah, I can see it.
But the white looks like some kind of big old pillar of light, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's in the shape of a triangle, but you know the clouds keep obscuring it. But there's definitely a defined line of where the light is, of the white light. I hope that whatever little dog ain't barking at us. Because I don't want no neighbors to be like looking at us, and you know people are so quick to call cops on people, and it's like we're not bothering anyone. We're looking up at the sky like looking like weirdos on West Boulevard in the hood. This is insane, man. I'm glad we didn't stop recording, because I was getting ready to like cut it off, you know. I was definitely getting ready to cut it off.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, come here. See, like, you see them, like it's a line. You see that?
Yeah. That's why I was saying it looks like a triangle, because see that right there, and then the other line was up here, and then I'm guessing you see that line, it kind of is like it's shaped like that. Yeah. So, but it goes like, it stops on this side, you know, a straight line there, straight line on the bottom, and then one on that side. It's weird as shit. Okay, now here's a break in the clouds. Now we're not going to see that white light no more. Look at that. That's fucking nuts, man. No, go back to the, because it's going to go that way eventually. I just want to see everything else disappear. You know what I mean? That means that it's, I mean, how do you explain that? If clouds can cover up that light with those lights, but then when there's a break in the other clouds, the top layer of clouds, you don't see it at all. How do you fucking explain that? What are we looking at?
I see what you're talking about.
You see what I mean? It makes your arm hurt on it
Mm.
and your neck. But like, how do you explain that? There's no logic in it at all. Now it looks like it might be 4 purple. Right there, right there, right there, right there, and then the blue. You see that?
Yeah.
Like as if the one that was above that one came back.
That's good.
And see, here come the clouds again, and then you'll be able to see it. But it's not being projected from the ground, because if it was, it wouldn't be able to be covered by clouds, you know, the bottom layer of clouds. The top layer can break it up, you know, to where, you know, the top layer, when the top layer is gone, you don't see it anymore. I've never, ever seen or heard anything like this in my entire life. This is insane. Yep, so it looks like 4 purple and 1 blue, and that 1 purple is just super bright. And I don't know if that's, and then, you know, the white in the middle. Wow, just wow. That's all I can say. I mean, I don't know if this, okay, would you even call this a UFO? Like, what would this be? Because it's not moving, it's not flying, it's like hovering.
Nah, I don't think it's no UFO. It gotta be something else.
I mean, it's an unidentified object, but it's not flying. It's just in the sky. I'm glad that I'm able to record for this long, because, like I said, I did not think that it would hold up like this. My phone. Let me walk back over here and put this back in. I'm just trying to get all of it on camera, you know, so that if anything changes with any of them, then now the white kind of looks like a square shape. Look at that. You see? Mm-hmm. Well, now it looks round, but it still has that really defined edge. So I guess, you know, the clouds that are coming, the bottom layer of clouds, bless you, baby, closest to us, is kind of messing with it, with the shape. Bless you. Bless you. Well, the one that was like kind of directly above us is not there no more. It's got to be something up there, up beneath the clouds, above the clouds that we can't see. And when it's a break in the clouds, you know, we just can't see whatever is doing this. But it's got to be, it's something above these clouds doing that. I mean, we live in a city of almost 1 million people, and nobody else is seeing this shit. Nobody. I mean, I know it's kind of late at night, but I mean, it's a holiday. It's Easter Sunday. Nobody's working tomorrow. It's Easter Monday, or Good Monday, I meant. Let's see. closer you zoom in, you really can't get any good details. This is what it looks like when you zoom out.
Oh, you can really see the white now.
Yeah, yeah. And this is what it looks like when you zoom in. So now it looks like it's two separate white ones. Like it's a white beside the biggest, brightest purple, and it's a white above that very bottom purple. See that?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some strange stuff in my life, but nothing like this at all. Nothing at all like this. I wish it would like, well, I don't know. They say be careful what you wish for. I was going to say, I wish it would do something, like change in some other way, do something different. Now, we're not going to stay up here recording it all night. I mean, I've been recording it for 26 minutes on this one alone because, I made other videos too, but, I mean, we could sit up here and watch it some more, I guess. But let me know, like, if you're ready to go or when you're ready to go, okay? I'm just really fascinated by this. Really fascinated. And I wonder why the blue one is the only one that blinks, and the other one doesn't blink. And then it's not like it blinks in any kind of like pattern. It's just randomly, sometimes it'll blink like once every few minutes, and then other times it'll blink, and then it'll blink again like, less than a minute later. And it's always one side of it that I've seen blink. The whole thing won't blink, just like the bottom side of it,
You think it's gonna be there tomorrow?
I don't know. That's a good question. We can come back and look. So if we noticed it at 9:30 at night, we can look for it sooner than that, or we can also, come back and look for it around that time.
Now it's still 11.
Oh, look,
Oh,
it
that
did.
just shut
Yes,
off.
it did. Oh my God, I'm so
Nah.
glad I didn't stop recording. Wow. And I just said I wish it would do something. And it looks like there's a pillar in the middle of the white one beside it. Look, see that? See that?
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. Whatever it is. So remember the timestamp. That happened at after 28 minutes. Yeah, but the white one has a pillar in it too. And then the big giant one that had the big line shut off, just like you said. That was wild. My arm's so tired. And my neck. It's making me shake. Thank you. Whew, let me stretch for a second. This is so crazy, man. Now I wonder if the other one's gonna shut on or turn on again, Oh, baby. Thanks. I mean, there's absolutely no sound. All you can hear is the wind blowing. And the wind, blowing through the trees. Oh, it looked like all of the blue one flickered on and off that time. I wish I had like a really strong laser pointer, you know, shine a laser pointer at it. Maybe not, because if it's aliens, they might fucking obliterate us.
I would say like give it one more minute.
One more minute.
Yeah,
I say 5 since it just did something, you know, like.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because it's like it shut off and moved right beside the dark purple one, you know? And now they both have. And I can't see. Well, I've been staring at the screen so long. Let me get my eyes time to adjust. The white one. Okay, I can see it with my naked eye now. And the pillar. I wonder, I hear the planes in the sky. I wonder if they can see it from, you know how like when you're flying in a plane, you're above the clouds. I wonder if they can see it, you know? Something wrong with his wheel. He probably got a flat tire. All right, now lights, do something interesting because my body's starting to hurt. We got to pack it up and go home. This is what it looks like zoomed out. This is what it looks like zoomed in. It's better to hold it like that, I guess. Get all of it in the screen. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm about ready to go home. But thank God it didn't rain. You know, it's supposed to have been started raining. And it did drizzle for a second and it stopped. Because we would not be out